Live coverage of CES 2015 has been made possible thanks to Cell Cashier, Radtech, Bodyguards, Cyber Acoustics, Jaybird, 42nd Street Photo, and Borrow Lenses. What's up, Geeksters? It's me, Omar from GeeksterLabs.com, and today, guys, is one of my very first CES videos. I figured I've done this in the past, and I've had a few people asking me what kind of things I'm going to be packing and bringing to CES. So I just wanted to show you guys some of basically the bare essentials that I'm bringing with me to CES. For those of you that may be curious, or maybe those of you guys that are going to CES for the first time and maybe wondering what kind of stuff to bring with you. This will be my 6th time going to CES. I've been going to CES since 2010 was the first time. So over my long years of experience, I've basically picked up quite a few things and learned every single year. I basically learned something new about what I should be bringing with me, what things I should cut out of the whole equation and not even deal with. So here's what I'm going to be showing you guys, and this is basically the most important stuff I'll be taking with me. Of course, there's other things as well, but this is the most important things. So let's go ahead and start off over here. On the right side, we have the Lumix GH4. Special thanks to 42nd Street Photo for hooking me up with this camera. I'm going to be reviewing this on the channel as well, but they said I could borrow the camera and use it at the show, and then I'll be doing a full review on the website. And also for the lens, on the lens here I got a 12 to 35 millimeter lens. This is a Lumix G lens. That's from Borrow Lenses. So big thanks to both of those companies for hooking me up with this piece right here. So I'm still trying to debate whether or not I'm going to be shooting in 4K for videos. Of course, my main goal for the whole thing is to get as much content out and to edit videos as quickly as possible. 4K video is a little bit larger than regular 1080, so I don't know if I want to increase the file size because it's going to cut down, it's going to shorten up or increase the time it's going to take me to edit those videos. So I'm still on the fence about that. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be shooting 4K, but I will be shooting on the Lumix. So I'm really looking forward to playing with that a little bit more. As you see here, I have my Rode Video mic Go, and this is obviously the cheaper Rode video mic boom mic that they offer. And that's not the main source of my audio. As you can see right here, I just upgraded my audio. I'm actually filming this right now using the H1, but I've bought the big brother here, the Zoom H5. So for my setup, well, I'm going to be using the Lumix with the boom on it, and that's only just to pick up my audio on the camera, so that way I can sync it up later on, and it'll be able to pick up my voice using the boom mic. I can't just use the camera on the mic, the mic on the camera itself, because it probably won't be able to hear me because it's pretty loud at CES. So I'm going to have the Zoom H5 here. I have my nice little custom mic flag right here I did for the Geekster Labs. So I'm going to be actually holding it and be able to get some good audio, get it right up to people's mouth. And so I'll be using an XLR cable because it does have two dual XLRs on the bottom right here. So I'll be plugging it right into this. So all my audio will be recorded into the H5, and then I'll sync it up and when I'm editing with the video that I'll be recording with the Lumix. So that's basically all I'm really taking for when it comes to for my video, for getting videos. I'm going to be using a monopod, and I do have this L bracket right here, and that's only when I need to use the light here, because I do have a 120 LED light. And most situations I don't need the light. You can just tweak the ISOs or the compensation for it to get to brighten up your video. But some instances, like at showstoppers and other events, it's a little bit darker in some places, so I have the light just in case. But that's really all I'm bringing with me. I've been seeing a lot of other people posting the rigs and the big, huge cages and things they're bringing with the cameras. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that lighter and less is better, because you're going to be carrying this stuff with you all day long. You're going to haul it around with you. You're going to have to be taking it out. You're either going to be holding it the whole time because you're going to be doing interviews. So this is my run and gun setup, if you will. So all I'm going to be using is this and this is going to be in the bag, and the camera's going to be in the bag, put on the monopod, and I'll be ready to go. Whenever I find something I want to review or check out or do a video of or interview somebody, I'll be good to go. And I don't have any extra pieces I need to set up or hook up or anything. I'll just be ready to start filming. Oh, as far as power goes, I have my 16,000 milliamp, who is this from? Gum Plus, I think it is. This is the Just Mobiles. That's always nice to have dual inputs on there so I can use it with the iPad and my phone. But number one, biggest priority thing you should always have is a battery case, because I'll be tweeting and doing Instagram and things like that, and the signal out there is not very good, so your phone's constantly searching for signal, which means the battery's going to be dying pretty quickly. So I got a Buku battery pack here. It's 2,800 milliamps. Shout out to Buku, they're a really cool company. And you guys should definitely check out them. They have some pretty nice stuff. As you can see, obviously you gotta have some extra SD cards because I'll be filming lots of stuff, and also for the audio as well. Have to have extra SD cards for that. I have the Zoom IQ5, and this will just be for a little blogging. I'll probably doing some vlogging here and there, doing summaries of the whole show. So if I see something cool or anything really quickly, every day I'm going to try to put up a summary of what I've seen that day, and any cool video and stuff. And I'll be using this whenever I'm talking into the phone itself, so that way I can have a little bit better of audio. Get over here. We have I have a 1 terabyte drive. I have my MacBook Air 13-inch. That's all I'm taking with me for editing video. Yes, I can use Final Cut Pro, and it could do everything I need to do in Final Cut Pro on a MacBook Air 13-inch. I don't need to have any crazy setup. I know some people actually bring like Mac Pros with them, and maybe they're doing much higher quality, crazier editing than I am. But I'm basically shooting the video, taking it to the press room at the end of the day or in the mornings, and cutting it together, uploading it, and that way I'll be able to have regular content on the site and on the YouTube channel. Got some Soul Republic on-ear headphones just for monitoring the audio whenever we're about to shoot a video, and just for listening to music and stuff on the plane or at the hotel when I'm editing at the hotel. Got my iPad Air right there. Oh yes, very important, and this may sound kind of strange. Hand sanitizer. Definitely a must-have at an international convention. You're going to be shaking lots of hands, bumping up against lots of people from all over the world. I don't want to be bringing back anything crazy with me. No Ebola stuff or none of that stuff. So hand sanitizer. I'm not a germaphobe, I swear. But that's definitely something you need to keep with you. Another kind of thing here, I know it sounds kind of funny, hydrocortisone cream. I don't want to creep anybody out or make anybody feel like I'm, grossing them out or anything. But when you're doing a lot of walking around all day long for 10 hours a day, you may have a little bit of chafing going on. So you might want to have some hydrocortisone cream with you just in case. Because by that 3rd or 4th day, you're not going to want to take too many steps if you're like really being if your leg's gonna be killing you pretty badly. So that's also a nice smart thing. Of course, you gotta come with the business cards, Geekster Labs business cards designed by yours truly. And that's pretty much it. This is the most important stuff I'll be taking with me. So like I said, very light run and gun setup right here. Not too much stuff when it comes to the cameras things. All you need is a camera and an audio, something to pick up audio, good audio. That's all you need. Okay. And I have the cheaper boom mic here, so I can pick up good audio from the camera, so I can sync it up later on. That's basically it. Nothing else is required. So this is the setup I'll be taking with me. If you guys have any questions about the things you've seen here, I'll put some links down in the description if maybe you're interested in purchasing these things. Some of these things are actual new items I haven't reviewed yet, like the Buku battery case and things like that. And obviously, like I said, the Lumix review will be up on my channel very soon. And of course, I'll be reviewing the H5. Just got it. I love it. I've been playing around with it, so I can't wait to really put it through its paces at the show. And that's pretty much it. So guys, post down in the comment section. Let me know what companies you want me to interview, what kind of stuff you want me to look for when I'm there at the show, and I'll make sure to keep that in mind while I'm walking around and trying to get really good content. And yeah, so I got some good stuff lined up, ready to go. I'm really psyched about this. I'm a little under the weather right now. My allergies are killing me, so I can't wait to get out of Texas, where there's no cedar trees in Las Vegas. So that way my allergies will clear up a little bit and I'll feel a little better. So anyways, this is just a quick video for all this stuff here. And like I said, ask any questions you may have, post them down below. And I'll see you guys in some CES content next week.